So it seems the key fob battery has expired and we need to replace it. So we have this Ford Explorer key fob. To do this, we just really need a knife, some sort of prying device, replacement batteries, and the key fob. Now to get into the key fob, right here at the end, there's a little latch that if you push down on it, with a bunch of manual dexterity, you push down on it, get your fingernail between the body, and separate the two halves. So once you do that, take this piece off, emergency key, take that out. Now you'll notice that in here, there are two little clips on the side, and they're kind of a hinge point. So if you take what I have here is the left-hand side, and you'll notice that there's a ridge between this body and this panel here. And if you stick a knife in here, and you just give it a twist, you hear it snap, and that removes the battery case holder. So we see we have a battery here. Take this battery out. And then there's a separator. It says it calls for a CR2025 battery. Pull that, push it out of the way. And then there's a second CR2025 battery. So I have two new batteries, and I try not to touch it with my fingers. So this thing is calling for the bottom one to be positive side up. So I just have a Kleenex here that I'm holding the battery with. Push it into place. Because I'm now touching it with my fingers. It's not that important, but if you can avoid touching it with your fingers, it's just that much better. There's a clip here, so if I push it in that way, there we go. Put the little separator back in place. And then it says that the negative side is to go up. And so you can see on the battery, it has a plus sign on one side. So let me just touch it by the edge. So you can see there's a plus sign. So then the other side is the negative side. So we'll drop that in. So now you see the two little tabbies, and there's two little tabs here. So the idea is that the spring should hold this battery thing in place so it doesn't fall out, but it probably will. So I'm just matching up those two openings with those two tabs. And then with a huge amount of struggling, I should be able to get the two pieces to snap together. There we go. There, snapped in place. We'll put that extra key back in place. There's a lip here on the left-hand side where the key goes in. Push it down, put it in place, and we just put this back together the way we found it. This goes back on top, snaps together, and that's it. We've replaced the battery in this. Hope this helps. Bye now.